Hi, everybody. It's Cathy with Sassy Silver Sisters. And guess what? We have not figured out our lunch date yet. Interesting. Rick had a lot going on. So, yeah, today's Friday the 13th. Oh, my gosh. And it's Cathy's conversation and coffee time. I thought maybe we could talk about pop out comments. I thought maybe we could talk about Friday the 13th. Duh. So let's see. Oh, by the way, if you want to join our little group, that's where the giveaways will be. We call ourselves Sassy Squad. Wait a minute, I'm trying to read. Oh, the weather's warming up, y'all. Let me do this first. Anyway, if you see this later, it's Friday the 13th. It's after 10:30 a.m. and here's the weather. Alexa, what's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
In Culpeper, it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can look for mostly sunny weather, with a high of 48 degrees and a low of 23 degrees. By the way, with a Prime membership you can get Alexa Plus on your Echo devices. Would you like to hear more about Alexa Plus?
No. Alexa, what's the weather for February 14th?
Currently, in Culpeper, it's 32
Alexa,
degrees.
stop. What's the weather? Alexa, what's the weather for February 14th in Culpeper, Virginia?
Here's the forecast for Saturday, February 14th in Culpeper. Look for mostly sunny weather, with a high of 61 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 36 degrees.
I've been waiting. I've been waiting for this moment. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll be complaining about summer here for too long. Okay, anyway, so I looked up. This is not the only one, but for me to share it online, it has to be Creative Commons. So this is not very long, so I thought maybe you would want to see it. Let's share. It says why the number 13th is feared around the world. So let's see what they have to say. I'm supposed to be sharing this. What's going on here? There we go. All right, let's go.
Ever wondered why so many buildings skip the 13th floor? Why airlines avoid row 13? And why people actually fear the date Friday the 13th? Is it just superstition? Or is there something darker, something ancient, hiding behind the number 13? This is the story of the world's most feared number, and the secrets it's been hiding for centuries. The fear of 13 isn't just a modern quirk. It goes way back. In Norse mythology, 12 gods gathered for a feast. Then came an uninvited 13th guest, Loki. Chaos followed. In Christianity, 13 sat at the Last Supper. The 13th, Judas, the one who betrayed Jesus. And in ancient Babylon, they skipped the number 13 in their laws. Just left it out. Coincidence or ancient wisdom? There's even a name for it, triskaidekaphobia, the irrational fear of the number 13. Psychologists say our brains are wired to seek patterns, and when those patterns break, like adding a 13th to a perfect 12, we feel uneasy. Think about it. 12 months in a year, 12 zodiac signs, 12 hours on a clock, 13 doesn't fit. It disrupts order, and that disruption triggers fear. But the true terror begins when 13 meets Friday. In the 1300s, the Knights Templar were arrested on a Friday the 13th. Since then, the date has been linked to misfortune. Planes crash, markets drop, people avoid getting married, even traveling. One study estimates that over $800 million is lost in business every Friday the 13th because people stay home. In the U.S., up to 10% of people fear the number 13. Some won't buy a house with 13 in the address. Some hospitals skip room 13 entirely. But it's not just the West. In Italy, 13 is actually lucky, but 17 is feared. In China, it's 4 because it sounds like the word for death. Numbers have power, not because they're magic, but because we believe they are. So why do we still fear 13? Maybe it's tradition, maybe it's storytelling, or maybe we just like to be afraid. After all, fear is powerful. It shapes cultures, buildings, even our calendars. The number 13, it's not cursed, but our belief in the curse, that's what gives it power. So the next time you see the number 13, ask yourself, are you scared, or are you just told to be scared? If you found this story fascinating, like the video and subscribe for more
Oh,
deep
yeah.
dives into strange beliefs.
Interesting. Stories behind the story, right? Okay. Let's get that off of here. Remove. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it, y'all. Can you believe it? Okay, where's the comments? Now I can't find it. Well, I spoke too soon. Click here to bring it back. Okay. Yeah, Friday the 13th is So anyway, I'm going to do a blog post. And so I've already got the basics and the draft. So I'm going to, let me see if I can find it. And I'll set the, let's see, wrong one. And I'll set the blog, follow the blog. It's not going to be an everyday thing. It's just not. How do I share this? That's Blogger. View. What? Posts. I'm trying to find it. New blog, your blogs, which is this. Oh no, I don't want that. Oh, it's blogspot.com. That's right. It's Sassy Silver Sisters. Sisters at blogspot.com. Sassy Silver Sisters. Let me get the address. Wait a minute. Hush, 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 hush. It's not going to let me. It's Sassy Silver Sisters at blogspot.com. Hey, everybody. Add a scene, add layers, add banners. Create a banner. It's Sassy Silver Sisters at blogspot.com. How about that? Is that right? Characters, secondary text. All right, what are we doing here? This is getting to be complicated for this old lady. I can tell you that right now. New banner. It's not scrolling for me. I don't know why it's not working properly. So, guess what I'm going to do? I am going to put it in a comment. Our blog. Did I spell it right? Sassy Silver Sisters at blogspot.com. Anyway, Facebook has not been working properly this morning. I made a mistake on the date, so I went back to change it and finally got that straightened out. But it wasn't, I was trying to share something and it wasn't letting me share, so I have no clue. Oh, this is not working properly. There we go. Now we got some stuff going on here. Okay. Okay. All right. And I also thought about switching some stuff up a bit with the titles of the live streams. So we'll see what happens with that, because I think it needs to have something in the titles. I don't really know, but if you any suggestions, y'all go ahead and let me know, because I'm happy to listen to suggestions. Okay, the weather's pretty. So either this evening, probably tomorrow, I will head over, and tomorrow afternoon head over and run my errands. We got a lot going on, but I think it's going to be smoother from here on out. So even though people don't like Friday the 13th, we're going to pretend like it's a good day. So everybody have a great day. And I know I wasn't on here very long. As you can see, cookie baker. The cookies will be started, and I will share on Cathy's Cookies and Treats Facebook page and let you know how they turn out, because I like to do a little video. I like to take pictures of steps and do a little video. So yeah, and I'll try to get our lunch date straightened out, because we haven't done that yet for February as far as the sisters. All right, you guys have a great day. Drink your coffee. Enjoy your day. I hope it's pretty weather where you're at, and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Talk to y'all later.